Yeah, here it is the next problem. A cylinder of base 30 mm diameter and 50 mm axis long. So here it is, base diameter is 30 mm and then 50 mm axis long, resting with one of its point of the base. So here this is the base circle. Base circle మీద ఒక point అన్నమాట. So here we are going to take that particular point. Let us say B point, A, B, C, D, like that number of points are there. So here one of its point is on HP, such that the axis making an angle of 30 degrees with HP, right? So here the initial condition is the axis is perpendicular to the HP and parallel to the VP, and then now the condition is the axis is inclined at an angle of 30 degrees to the ground and parallel to the VP, right? So for this condition, initially we have to imagine that the axis is parallel to VP and perpendicular to HP. Here this is the front view of the given problem. Here it is the front view, that is the initial step, and then top view at initial position when the axis is perpendicular to the HP and parallel to the VP, right? This is the first step, and then in the second step we need to rotate this rectangular block towards the downwards until the axis making an angle of that the center axis making an angle of 30 degrees to the ground, right? 30 degrees to the ground. So automatically, so this is the rectangle block rotation, and whenever we are going to see from the top view, it will look like this. So here this surface will be visible, and then this surface will be half visible and half invisible. So this circular shape, whenever the circular surface is inclined to VP or inclined to HP, that plane constitutes elliptical shape, right? So top surface will be completely visible elliptical surface, and bottom surface will be half visible and half invisible, right? Here this is the inclination, and here this is the inclination. So this surface will be visible and this surface will be invisible. Now we will solve the problem. So top view of the given problem, and then we need to divide that into number of equal parts. Say I am going to divide it into 4 equal parts. A, B, C, D. Here we have two surfaces. On bottom and top we will have two circular surfaces. So here it is A of 1, B of 2, C of 3, D of 4. Then we need to project that points towards the upwards to get the front view of the given problem. Right? Here this is the front view. With the height of 50 mm long. long, and then this diameter is about diameter of 30, right? So here it is the front view of the given problem. Right? So here this is the center axis as well as B2 and D4 lines. So here that is A dash, D dash of B dash, C dash, 3 dash, 4 dash of 2 dash, 1 dash. And then we need to rotate that 90 degrees angle towards the right side or left side, but it should be 30 degrees inclination with XY line. So now we will see, we have to construct the 30 degrees inclination line. Take any one point on it and then mark 30 degrees incline line, 30 degrees to the ground. And then this is the center axis. About an angle of 30 degrees, right? So next we have to take the dimension from here to here, 3 to 4 dimension, and then until it gets, that means 2 perpendicular ga. The same dimension on opposite side also, right? So from here to here, 3 to 1 dash as radius, 3 as center, cut an arc onto the same. So then here we will get the 1 dash, 4 dash of 2 dash, next 3 dash. Then perpendicular to that particular line. The height of that particular axis is about 50 mm. Please be remember that. So equal to this height. As it is, the box should be rotated about an angle of 30 degrees. Here these points will be A dash, D dash of B dash, C dash, right? So this is the finalized front view of the given problem, right? Now we need to project towards the downwards. Whenever we are going to see from the top view, automatically A, B, C, D surface will be completely visible. 1, 2, 3, 4 surface will be partially visible. That means half visible and half invisible. right? Here it is A dash, and A intersecting point will be A, B, C and D. Here 1, 2, 3 dash, and 3 intersecting point will be 3, 4 and 4 dash intersecting point will be 4. Now here I said that the top surface will be completely visible, so that the top circle will be elliptical surface. It will be completely visible, and then bottom surface will be half visible, that is, here you can see 2, 1, 4 will be visible, so that 2, 1, 4 will be visible, and then the surfaces will be highlighted, and then 2, 3, 4 is invisible circle, so that could be drawn with dotted lines. Now this is the cylinder front view, like this. ఇలాగనమాట. సో సర్కిల్ మనకి ఆబ్జెక్ట్ని 3 డైమెన్షనల్లో, సిలిండర్ని 3 డైమెన్షనల్లో సో చూపిస్తే, సో టాప్ వ్యూ వచ్చేసరికి ఎలిప్టికల్ షేప్, దట్ మీన్స్ ఇది సర్ఫేస్ ఎలిప్టికల్ షేప్, ఇది ఇన్విజిబుల్. బాటమ్ సర్ఫేస్ వచ్చేసరికి హాఫ్ ఇన్విజిబుల్, హాఫ్ విజిబుల్, రైట్? సో దిస్ ఈస్ ది ఫైనలైజ్డ్ టాప్ వ్యూ ఆఫ్ ది గివెన్ ప్రాబ్లమ్, రైట్? So this is the finalized front view and finalized top view of the given problem. So that's all about the projection of solids inclined to one plane. By the next class we will discuss about projection of solids when the axis is inclined to both the planes. In the problems we will have first step, second step, again that is going to be rotated at an angle of 30 degrees or 45 degrees, whatever it is, directly it will rotate, so that there will be a third step. So 1 to third step, right? So thank you so much.